A minute and a half to peruse this entire shelter. Oh, I found it. Well, that was easy. That was incredibly easy. You did not hide it very well. You could have tucked it into a corner even further. Your friend's out there probably dying. And you guys are like, I don't know. I'm afraid. I don't want two of them dying either. Let's do it. Yeah, okay. I'll carry this. I'm so sorry I whapped you across the skull with it. Hopefully you remember who you are and exactly what it is that we're trying to accomplish. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me, the Squid Plushie. We're back at it with more Tears of the Kingdom this week and our slowly but surely shrinking gauntlet of side content we have in the game before going and beating it proper. In the last episode, we finally got back up here into the Gerudo region and started knocking out a number of their side quests, still working from the top of our list, going all the way down. As a refresher very quickly, we are currently working on the mysterious 8th. I called it the secret 8th in my YouTube titles. Essentially, we found all of the stelae for her finally, and now our task is to find all of these orbs and situate them on the top of these statues. So you can see we've already found 2 of them. I have a feeling a few of them are going to be kind of a pain in the ass. I'm sorry that guy still hasn't found his wife and his daughter yet. That's a pretty big feels bad for him. But I don't know. Maybe you'll be able to work it out. I probably wouldn't suggest bribing them. They're probably not going to find that too favorably for you. Maybe you just explain to them like, hey, I have sourced one of your offspring. Maybe you could at the very least let her and the mother talk to him through the bars. You guys could probably do that at the very least, couldn't you? I don't know. You know, I am a Highland, and apparently you guys are so of a low opinion of the Highlands that you don't even think they can make ice for themselves. So who am I to judge you, Gerudos? Oh, you brought me another orb, Soxo. You're very welcome. Oh, that is okay. I was right. One of the Gerudos was saying thanks, like in Sark, and I had the feeling that was thanks. So Sark must be the formality to thank you. I see you deserve something for the trouble you went to carrying it all the way here. Will this do? It's another hydromelon. It is another hydromelon. That's absolutely fine. Vote have their uses, don't they? Yeah, I suppose. If you find any more orbs, I'd be thrilled if you bring them here to me. Yeah, let me place this up where we are actually going to want it first, though, right? We do the thunks. We do the grabby hands, and we'll just slide you right in there. Get the in there. Get the in there. There we go. There we go. It's not a perfect fit, but it is situated there nonetheless. So that's going to give us 4 remaining that we need to find. I am aware of one way back in the Karakar Bazaar. I have a feeling that there might be a few more dispersed throughout here in the Gerudo towns. So let me go ahead and have a quick look-see around. We had a pretty thorough look as I was looking for the stelae. So I feel like I probably may have spotted all the ones that were down here in the shelter. Let's have a trip to the upper tops and we'll see if we can spot any more. Boo boop. Beep bop boop bop beep bop boop boo boo doop bop beep. These NPCs have nothing important for me except you, Dahlia. It's not very sparkly, though. You're saying it's sparkly. It does have a nice kind of like metallic sheen to it, though. Sava! Ah, it's the special, though. Hey, look at this. Isn't this orb great? After the sand shroud went away, I came outside and find it lying right here. Mama says it's weird, but you agree it's cute, right? It's my very own treasure. Okay, sure, can it be my very own treasure, please? No way! Finders keepers. It takes a special vote, though, to see what a special orb this is. We do know our balls, that's very true. If you like it that much, I guess I can lend it to you, on one condition. You gotta play with, challenge me for it. Beat me and it's yours. So, are you ready for a game? I have no idea what the context is, but challenge accepted. That's what I like to hear, but we can't face off here. Let's go to the shelter. Can we bring the ball there just for my convenience, please? Will you allow me to carry it from our current location into the shelter where I actually require it to be? Oh, hello, you got a plushie. Here we are. Wait, did we rent out the whole place for us? Where the hell did everybody go? Everybody's gone back to the surface. Okay, that answers my question. So I get to use the shelter as my own playground. Here's the game. You don't play with yourself, or you don't have any friends? Why do you don't have any friends, Dahlia? I'm gonna hide behind a stuffed sandseal doll somewhere here. If you find it before time runs out, you win. Okay, now close your eyes for a minute while I hide it. Okay, I will close my eyes. Where should I hide it? Here? Actually, over here might be better. Oops, my feet got all wet. Oh well. Okay, you can open your eyes now. I found the perfect hiding spot. Good luck figuring out where I put the stuffed sandseal doll. Are you ready to go? Then start! Oh, how long do I have? Oh jeez. A minute and a half, huh? A minute and a half to peruse this entire shelter. Oh, I found it. Well, that was easy. That was incredibly easy. You did not hide it very well. You could have tucked it into a corner even further. That was a little anticlimactic there, Dahlia. I was hoping for a little more excitement. I was about to get like super into finding it. Wow, how'd you find it? I'll lend you the orb now, just like I promised, so you can play with it as much as you want. That game was so much fun. It reminds me of something Miss Ashai told me. If there's a foe I have fun hanging out with, then he's a very special foe indeed. See, I knew right from the start that you were a special foe. Let's play together again sometime. Just don't go all Princess Ruto on me, please. I'm asking that way ahead of time so that it preventatively it can be something that I avoid. Oh, I used another very tiny sliver of my bonus stamina, motherfucking shit. That just drives me so unreasonably insane. Oh, look at it. Look at it up there, all like slivers of it's missing. Oh, that's so not pleasing to me. You guys ever consider like doing a little sweep around here just to kind of remove some of the sand from the floor? Oh, you brought me another orb, Sarkso. Lugging that thing all the way here must have been tough. You deserve something for your work so hard. It's a hydromel, and I definitely got those words mixed up. I knew there was a reason the chief approved of you. If you find another orb, I love it if you carry it back here for me again. One second. You know, I gotta do my thing here. I gotta do my thing, Rotana. Rotana or Rotana? Rotana. Okay. I was just double checking. Gotta hurry. I'm gonna beat you. I'm winning. I won. Ha! Take that, small Gerudo child. That is not a rock. Oh, and I have this currently equipped. Be gone, sand. Be gone. Become blown away. Oh, it's an orb. Oh my god. Fascinating. This is amazing. I actually had not expected to find one up here whatsoever. That's gonna be this one right here. I thought this was one of the ones that we found in the shelters, but it's not. It was the double dot one that we found. Just gonna leave that right there. No. Bounced off the rim a little bit. That's okay. There we go. Okay, so we have the water drippy one, and we have the tent one, the camp tent one. Orb! Oh my god, my voice cracked. I'm so sorry. I've been drinking water all morning, but I guess it's just one of those days with a freaking pollen count outside and shit. I am very impressed with their ability to have made this game with its physics base while not encountering all that many bugs. The only bug that I've ever encountered when it comes to like the physics of the game is me occasionally being sent flying off and because I'm becoming catapulted by a shield or a Lydell or something like that, right? There actually was something that I came across during my explorations. I can't remember the exact location, but it was definitely, I was on a boat, and like the water kind of did a downward slope into the base of the mountainside. It was very weird looking. Obviously, definitely not intentional. It was definitely like a little graphical oversight. But the fact that I have not seen more than like 3, I can like count 3 off the top of my head. That and the 2 times that I've been flung by the physics are the only times that I've encountered a bug. And like for an open world game, that is absolutely crazy. It just impresses me that like whenever you get a Nintendo game, one of the bigger ones, because the eShop is, you know, we all know what that is. It just impresses me with their ability to actually consistently, not just outright, but consistently have their game so well polished, so tightly tuned, so like if something occurs in the game, you really get that feeling that it's because the developers intended it to be that way. That's really what I get from FromSoft games. The level of polish and the level of like attention that you can feel in most aspects. Obviously, not every game, not any game is going to be perfect. But the level of attention into detail that you feel, not just in like the world design and the way that it's built, but the actual like coding behind it and the way that those things kinds of feels. It just always impresses me. My favorite games of all time will 100% always have that level of like polish and fine tuning. I'm rambling so much in this episode. I'm so sorry, but hopefully you're bearing with me and you're enjoying me stating my opinion. I'm rarely an opinionated person, but when it comes to video games, I could talk for days, weeks, months. I'll stop rambling now and we'll get back to it. What we're doing. We are back at the Karaka Bazaar and we finally are able to acquire our last orb. I'm surprised how quickly I actually found those. I'm genuinely proud and amazed at myself for doing so. I could have sworn I saw him run west in the desert too, but with that big sinkhole out there, I can't help but worry. Uh-oh. That's a good name for them. Yeah, that's exactly what they are. They're sinkholes. The little sand pits that you fall into. You must have seen one by now. the places in the desert where the flow of sand gets all swirly, like a whirlpool, I still disagree. I don't think they're going swirly. They seem to be going straight down to me. One false step into one of those, and it'll suck you right in. Definitely the bad suck, not a good suck whatsoever. There are constant worry to travelers around here. Rumor has it that there are actually caves hidden under those sinkholes. I can indeed verify. I'm not about to investigate, though. Those things are scary. We're the Caravan Squad, a merchant group hoping to trade in Gerudo Town. Our friend Ponthos has, disappeared. When Karakar Bazaar was attacked by monsters, we all ran, taking refuge in the inn. I thought Ponthos was with us the whole time, but when we finally caught our breath, he was nowhere to be found. Oh no. Between the storming sands and the rush of people, everything was a chaotic blur. I could barely see a thing. I'm also gonna try to get a little more creative with like my voices and stuff like that. I think I've gotten into like this automated habit, where it's just like some kind of British accent. But I think I caught a glimpse of Porthos running out of the West Entrance. They're still gonna have British accents, because I feel like that's the accents that they have in this Hyrule. If we're lost in the desert, our squad's rule is to wait for rescue in a place that stands out, like near a tall building. But with all the sinkholes in the desert, it's easy to get tripped up, and I'd rather not find out what would happen if I fell in one. Your friend's out there probably dying. And you guys are like, I don't know. I'm afraid. I don't want to of the dying either. Well, I see a spear stuck in here. Then he started a campfire. Oh, poor guy. He probably started to get sucked up and tried to latch the spear into the sand to hold on to. I'm coming for you. Are you okay? Are you healthy? You're not dead. You're not bones, are you? How's it going, guy? There you go.
What? A person? Oh, sorry, I never thought I'd run into another person down here. Fell down a sinkhole, did you? So did I, my guy.
Oh, you say my guy too. That's cute. Thank you, Ponthos.
My name's Porthos. I'm a member of a caravan squad. Or I was before monsters attacked the oasis and I ditched my friends in red. That's how I wound up down here. I've looked all over the place, but I still can't find an exit. You and me might be down here for a long, long time.
What are you implying exactly, Ponthos? I surmise that we're going to get to be really close friends. Probably have some relationship issues. Probably have a point at which we fall out, and I like go into that side of the cave, and I draw a line like this is my side of the cave, this is your side of the cave. You cannot cross this threshold. But then we eventually we make up. Oh, it's attached to the Karakar Bazaar well.
No way!
I know. I'm just as surprised as you are. I was actually not expecting that. Hey, buddy.
I thought I heard some kind of commotion. Look at that! We've got a path out of here! Did you do all this, my guy?
I think so. Partially at least. Boop, boop, and a boop. There we go. We need to be the fierce. We need to be a fierce Link. That's the only way people will take us seriously. I found your friends, buddy.
This young man saved your life. We owe him for that. Though no matter how many times I hear it, I can't believe anyone survived falling into a sinkhole. As the leader of the caravan squad, allow me to thank you for bringing Porthos back to us, and as a reward,
you will give me the orbs. It's a reward. That was terrible. I'm sorry.
How about this orb, my guy? It has a weird pattern on it, and it's probably rare, right? Whatever it is, you know it's cool. Trust me, I'm a merchant. I've got an eye for things like this.
But not an eye for things like sinkholes. Hey, Gerudo people, have you ever thought about, kind of paving the pathways just a little bit with, like, some asphalt or cement? I know they'll get incredibly hot and probably start cracking very easily, but with proper infrastructure taxes... Oh, it ran out. All right. There's a case harassing me. Stop. Ow! Owie! Why? And then you're just gonna run away? And then you're just gonna go away? You're just gonna zap me like that once, do, like, very minimal damage to me, and then just fly away, giggling to yourself. Yeah. You go to your friends. You go to your friends and tell them what a big, badass electric kiss you are for giving the Link a little tiny shot and then running away like a coward before I had the opportunity to slap you back in one hit. Yeah, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. You dick. Man, Link, your knees are going to absolutely freaking hate you when you are like 40, 50 years older than you are now. I have brought to you your last orbith, Rotana Ith. Here you go, Ith. Oh, you brought me another orb. Soxo, you deserve something for the trouble you went to carry it all the way here. Will this do? It's another hydro melon. I don't know where I'm keeping these. Don't ask questions, and I won't ask you questions. We both know, Rotana. We both know where we keep them. Let's see, we've got 7 of them here now, and there are 7 statues, so if you return all the orbs to the statues, something should happen. While you're here, could I ask you to put the orbs in the statues' hands? Yeah, sure. I'll get right on that for you. I'll get right on that for you, Ratana. Hang on a minute. Are you gonna tell me I did it incorrectly? I don't think so. All the icons look proper. So we're so close right now. Oh my god.
That was the last orb, wasn't it? This is so exciting. We've returned the spirits to all 7 of the heroines. So, any moment,
Something should happen. Oh my god.
hey, does the ground feel to you like it's shaking?
It appears it both looks and feels that way.
The floor is moving. Quick, get over here.
Oh, that had always looked like kind of like a secret thing. I'm actually recalling when I first encountered it, I was like, this looks like there's something to it.
A hidden room. Let's go inside. I'm sorry, in all the excitement, I almost forgot my manners. We wouldn't have found this hidden room without you, so you should go in first.
Is that your reason? Yeah, you just want to make sure it's not booby-trapped, don't you? Hello. Oh my goodness. Is that a gigantic fucking orb? It is. It's a gigantic fucking orb. Our hearts are full with gratitude and praise for the one who saw in us all that we could be. We have enshrined an appropriate gift in the sanctuary at North Gerudo Ruins. The outsized orb near the 8th statue shall be the key that opens the way.
It should be fine to come inside now, right? I want to get a better look at that stone stela.
I think I know exactly where this orb is supposed to go. I came across it looking for the stela and was like, where Big Bull is supposed to be?
I see. The North Gerudo Ruins Sanctuary. It says the giant orb is the key. There are some large ruins located just north of Gerudo Town. Beneath them is a place called the Gerudo Sanctuary. I've been there often in my research. Once I found an entrance leading below ground on the north side, but at the time I couldn't figure out how to get inside. Now though, I think this large orb might be the key that opens the way beneath. And, if I'm right, the truth about the mysterious 8th, which no one has ever learned before, will finally come to light. Except, I'd have to carry that thing. And I got into archaeology to look at things, not carry them. I'm going to trust that task to you. You only have to carry it a little ways up to the North Gerudo Ruins. It should be no trouble for you. Do this much for me, and I'll consider you a full research partner. The truth about our mysterious 8th will be something you and I uncover together.
Let's do it. Yeah, okay. I'll carry this. I'm so sorry I whapped you across the skull with it. Hopefully you remember who you are and exactly what it is that we're trying to accomplish. Hey, I found this gigantic ball, Richu. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I just have something going on. I have something going on for your people. Oh, I know. It's kind of startling. I appreciate her kind of like, she didn't really have like an alarmed response. She was just kind of like, oh, I don't want that to hit me in the face. Whatever you have going on, Link, well, go ahead and do what it is, but it has nothing to do with me. And here we are. I believe this is exactly where we want this gigantic ball. We slot it in? Yes, let's go! Oh, shit! Oh, I love this game. I love this game so much. The Mysterious 8th updated. That is such a great feeling. I absolutely love it. Oh, we're gonna keep going on the down, though, huh? Let me go ahead and smash these up. It's just gonna be flint, though. Yeah, just flint. Go ahead and grab the bomb flowers, and I have so many of these, but we'll go ahead and grab these as well. Oh, these are gonna fall on me. I'm gonna run. Okay, all right. Yep, I fucking knew it. Where do they go? Just into a little pond. Okay. No spiky death traps. Go. All right, we're good. Where are the actual fuck are we going? Hello? I'm still hoping that I am the secret 8th. And if I'm not the secret 8th, I'm going to call myself the secret 9th. Statue of the 8th Heroine Room. Ooh. Hello. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff down here. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's give this a read. Long ago, a monstrosity of the sands attacked Gerudo Town. Its war cry rang out over the dunes like a raging demon. We 7 heroines of the Gerudo, the most stalwart, chosen Vi, surged forth to engage it. Yet this monstrosity tossed us about like the tumbling weeds. We feared that the proud Gerudo would be extinguished. And then a hero appeared from afar. He marshaled the 7 heroines, counseling us to combine our strengths. The strength upon strength of we 7 routed the monstrosity. We named our benefactor the Guiding Light of Gerudo. Yet though we had naught but the highest praise for him, he was refused entry into Gerudo Town. 'Twas Gerudo law that all those like him were barred because they had the penises. How hollow our gratitude and praise must have rung in this hero's ears. Thus was the link. Link, it was me! That's verifiably proof, let's go! Between his people and the Gerudo severed. Though we never bequeathed it to him, The gift into which our feelings are bound is enshrined at this sanctuary. Oh my goodness. Hey, it's a story of a foe that had saved them, but incidentally, because of their laws, was not really given the appreciations. 300 rupees. Okay, okay. Not a special kind of item or anything. Gerudo Claymore. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. I'm definitely not robbing the grave or the memorial for the 8th hero. These things all belong to me. It is verified that because they said Link, it's verified that I am indeed the 8th hero. And so all of these belong to me. They'll understand. They'll understand. I guess I'm going to just communicate what it is that I found. I'm still disappointed that you did not accompany me at the very least. Huh? What happened to that big orb? Abba-dibba-dabba-dooba, Ratana! What? You found your way into the sanctuary? So that giant orb was the key after all. Well, did you learn anything about our mystery 8th? What? The 8th was a foe? Is that true? Sahoten, if you asked me what I thought the truth would turn out to be, I'd never have guessed this. To say that what we learned here will upend what we know of Gerudo history is an understatement. I've got to write up these findings as soon as I can. Don't worry, I'll mention your contributions as well. Hang on. What name should I credit you as? Do I get to choose Abba-dibba-dabba-dooba, Ratana? Link, eh? That's a funny coincidence. It is, right? It's not just me saying that. Must be nice having the same name as. Oh, that's what she was talking about. I thought she was talking about them saying Link in the message for the secret 8. Oh, before I forget, this is your reward. With a diamond. Thank you so much. Next time you see me, I'll be the star of the Archaeological Society. Well then, Savork. Bye-bye, Ratana. I very much actually kind of appreciated that side quest. It was fairly involved, and it actually did dive a little more into like the Gerudo's lore and stuff. And I haven't replied to it yet. I will reply to it before this episode goes up. But I will reiterate what I'm going to reply within that comments, and that like the Gerudo definitely have the most potential for like the deepest kind of lore, I feels. Because like I don't think any of the other societies and cultures that we have in at least this series of Zelda with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom has gone into quite a history, right? Like we feel like the Gerudo have been here for a very, very long time. And you know what? Now that I say that out loud, I think the reason for that is because they're tied to Ganondorf. So they kind of have to have a bit deeper of a history. Possibly. Either way, that will wrap up today's episode of Tears of the Kingdom. I'm glad that we did totally knock out that side quest in a very, very, very timely manner. And I'm very happy with the result as well. I enjoyed that kind of lore reveal with the Gerudo. And I am absolutely headcanon that it was me that was of the secret 8th. Well, not me directly, but, you know, like the ancient hero. You know, it was one of the links of my previous incarnations. If you watch and you caught a giggle or two, consider giving your own high five slappies to that like button. If you have any friends that you think might also get a kick out of the content, definitely toss them a share. I'd welcome their support as well. And if you are not already, remember to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss a single of my daily uploads. We are working back towards getting to our 6 p.m. EDT upload schedule. I expect next week we will be right back to that a lot more consistently. If you have any feedback for the channel or any anecdotal experiences in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, or any of the Zelda series, or if you just want to say hi, definitely go ahead and do so in the comment sections below. I love that interaction with you, and it goes a long way in telling the YouTube algorithms that you enjoy the content and want to see others enjoy it as well. And with all that said and out of the way, and with me super happy that I managed to actually do my outro in a single take for once, thank you so much once more for joining me, the Squid Plushie, and until next time in Tears of the Kingdom, goodbye.